Welcome to Spread the Love. This week I am talking about Sweep Under Rug. Now, I have a lot of quote-unquote light plays in the catalog. I'm pretty proud of those plays. From talking to teachers and students, what I've come to learn is that it's the act of being in a play, any play, that helps a student improve their communication, self-expression, self-confidence skills. So when people throw some scorn my way over those light plays, and people love to do that, I know better. I also know better because in between those light plays, I like to write other kinds of plays. It's all kinds of plays that interest me as a writer, and Sweep Under Rug is definitely one of those other kinds of plays. Doesn't get a lot of productions. It's a bit of a challenge. It deals with a very heavy subject matter. It doesn't have a happy ending. Small cast. I know I'm a way to sell my own play. But okay, Sweep Under Rug has some really beautiful qualities to it. It deals with the issue of poverty in a very theatrical manner. Issue plays must be theatrical. The sweep takes place in the future, where those who fall below the poverty line are corralled and monitored, and most significantly, not allowed to make life better for themselves. The play was inspired by some friends who work with refugees, those below the poverty line who are desperate and desire and motivated to get on and move out. And it's stigma and government red tape that holds them back time and time again. Sweep is also unique. It has a very specific dialogue style, times challenging. If you have some advanced actors who want to tackle something out of their comfort zone, if you have any kind of actors who want to tackle something outside of their comfort zone, you know, this one's for you. Every character in Sweep speaks in a very different way. For example, there's a character who is losing her hope, and thus begins to lose her ability to speak in full sentences. Very interesting to write. She speaks in fragments, and scraps of poetry. There's a character who's a robot who emulates the 1950s. And so there's that contrast in her dialogue between the future and the past. Sweep Under Rug is a great conversation starter for both actors and audience. And it gets overshadowed sometimes by those lighter crowd-pleasing plays, but you and I, we know better. It was well worth my time to write, and I know it'll be well worth your time as well. That's it for Spread the Love.